Hello, welcome to Spectacular Quiztacular number 19. Let me get my music on again. There we go. 19 of these bloody things now. I don't think I'm getting sick of it. But nah. How we doing? We alright? So, who we got in? Who we got in? John, Christine, Wonkies. Hello, Wonkies. Hello, Free Bentos Club. Hello, Claire. Hello, Roy. Are you playing for Shine Sparkers tonight? I've sent a message for Darren, but he's not replied, so I'm assuming he's about. I'm going to move the mic. There you go. That better? Do you want to say hi, Becky? Hello, Becky. Let me turn my music down. That might be a little bit loud because it looks like it's coming at the same volume as my microphone on my oral audio mixer. Yeah, we decided to use that as a title video because it's really good. So we decided to just use that as a title sequence video because we both really like it. Yeah, and I'm just give my other screen a check. Because I've got on two screens. I'm like, one of them's got your questions on, and it's the same one that has the video. So anyway, hope you're all well. We think. Are you alright, Bex?
I'm backache.
You're a bit backache tonight, haven't you, darling?
Yeah, could be rocking the baby for an hour, strung her to sleep.
Could be. Could be. I don't know, fairly weird all day today, haven't we, as well? Just seen... yeah, we didn't really do... Well, but I know I put that on the Facebook, I was quite busy, but it was just... It seemed to go by really quick. You know, it's bloody weird. Oh, we're getting a message from Darren. He's joining, Darren. That's good to see. That's good to see. What have we got? Oh, here we go, John. Let's see what you've got for your snackstons. Turkish Delight.
Oh, the new lemon one.
Oh, the new lemon. Oh, Scampi for tea. Red Starburst as well. Oh, get in, John. Get in, my face. I just finished a pack. I've thrown the packet away now. Of rhubarb and custard squishies.
The drumstick squishies.
Oh, so good. Hello, Darren. Hello, mate. How are you? Oh, and you got a new mop. All in all, a good day, John. I got a new quiz book. More questions. 8,000 more questions. It was quite good. We actually devised quite a good way of getting the questions out. You know, choosing the questions. Pick a random number between dirt and dirt and dirt and dirt. Bob's your uncle. Random ass questions. I don't know what they're going to be.
Random ass questions?
Becky doesn't either.
Questions about asses?
There might be one about a donkey in there. Anyway. So.
Robbo clarified that the mop isn't a snack.
It depends how hungry you get, Mobbo. Who's Mobbo? Robbo.
I wonder how desperate you've got to get to start chewing on a bit of Vileda.
Oh, Auntie Joyce is in. Hello, Auntie Joyce. She's just finished a three-door wardrobe that should have made taken me 2.5 hours. And she took 4.5 hours. That's a lot of eating. I'm assuming you. assembling it, not eating it, Joyce, because we're talking about eating things at the moment. Oh dear. Now, yeah, what was I going to say?
Can't have been important.
No, it's not that important at all. Right, anyway. Shall we go to the usual greetings?
Yeah.
How are we all? Are we good? We're down left, right. We all good? No one's getting ill. No one's showing any symptoms. No one's showing any signs. No one's been hanging around with any youths.
Those bloody youths.
Or in groups of 6 unless you're at work, which is absolutely fine. Or in the pub or in the restaurant. The less said about that, the better. Prize from contributions, still accepting prize from contributions. Still need them. I've got about 20 quid in there at the minute. Would really appreciate some more. Thank you very much to anyone who has contributed already. It's really appreciated. Thank you. Actually, I've got something. I've got put a little surprise in this week's little thing. Actually, I think before we do the leaderboard, I think is it before? You'll see it in a minute. You've not seen it yet. I did it while you were upstairs with Thea. If you see me doing this to speak to Becky, it's because my ring light's in between us. So I can't. I can't actually. It's a light with a camera mount in the middle of it to get more light on my face, so I don't look like a spooky hologram. Right. So Claire Mitchell, restart the championship today. We lost. Finished work hour and a quarter late. It was rubbish. Been looking forward to the quiz. Good to know. Hull City won 2-0 today. That's the first win since bloody January, I think, or March, or something. I don't know. It's the first clean sheet they've had in bloody weeks, months. Heck. And in other news, the NFL season starts back tomorrow. Real football's back with no fans. We're just going to hang on to the football as long as we can, because if we know America, won't be long before it's cut off. Oh, they'll still probably play with just there won't have anybody there to play the damn game, because they're in denial, aren't they? Right. Let me just flip to this. There we go. I'll stick you up there. Right. How to play. Dead easy. Pen and paper. Put your answers on there. We'll mark it at the end. 20 questions plus a bonus again. And at the end of the quiz, put your how many you get in the comments. Please don't put it in after the questions. After we go through the question answers, please only put your total score, including your bonus points. Because I know a few of you like to put like 15 out of 20.
Just get confused.
But it just confuses us, so please only put it in.
I'm a simple being.
When you get to the when we get the bonus points up, when you get all your points added up. I realise I'm off the screen here. There we are. I was kind of like over here. I was like, I'm not on the screen as well. So yeah, only when the final score add your bonus points up and to your regular total. Because it just makes it easier for us, because we've got to figure all this out. It's 9:30 by that time. We're usually knackered.
I'm usually asleep by then.
Yeah, you know. But anyway, in the doobly-doo, or wherever it is, on the Facebook, on the YouTube now, I can't remember where it is now, or Facebook message as well, or WhatsApp if you've got my WhatsApp number. I'm not putting that on my Facebook page because I'm not doing that. Please like and share my Facebook page as well, and like, share and subscribe to the video. That would be really, really cool if you did, because we're nearly at 50 subs. We're at 45 subscribers. I never thought I'd do this. We're so close to 50 subscribers. Well, once I get to 100, I can be /spectacular Quiztacular or something like that, instead of /something. It could be my own URL for YouTube, and that'd be really, really cool. We've got tiebreaker if we need it, and whoever wins answers. And you all know how to play. Who am I kidding? Come on. Right. Anyway, are you ready for this? First prize from season 3. I meant to show you this last week and we didn't, but that is Gaynor, the wonderful Gaynor, in her face mask that she won from us with the jiving on it, and the wheelie bin and mug that she won as well. The wheelie bin and mug came first because they're from Amazon. The mug was the face mask was a custom order. Well done, Gaynor. She didn't play last week and she's not here this week. I think she's been on Ollybobs. I think, but hopefully we'll get her back into the game at some point, because she's not sent me a score for last week, so I'm assuming she's She just hasn't been able to play because of being away on holidays. So there's Gainer. Are you ready for this? Claire Mitchell, the pharmacist. She wanted Hannibal Lecter, so we gave her Hannibal Lecter. It says SQ. It's a collaboration between Spectacular Quiztacular and the BGFLB guys. Thank you for helping me to give me someone to talk to on a Saturday night. And the Wheelie Bin, the EA Wheelie Bin went out more than you. Same mug for Claire and for Gainer as well. Because, I thought it was funny. I thought it was quite good, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a great shot of Claire's bins as well.
Love it.
In that there London. Anyway, and then, are you ready for this? The best one of them all. Robbo with his Fifu mask. And Smelling Ellie as well.
Have you flipped that mirror image?
No. It's how when John took it, he did put an original one, flip version in the replies, but I took that off my page. So I should have flipped it really, but
Just look at him in the mirror then.
you might have to see the back of John's head.
Oh.
But yeah, and there's all Smelling Ellie Robbo, and there she is. Right. Anyway, so I just thought I'd show you those this week because I didn't show you them last week. I completely forgot to show them out. I had to put them to last week's quiz, so I just thought I'd show you them so you can all see them. And yeah, right. Anyway, speaking of last week, here's the leaderboard. It's tight, really close, isn't it?
Did you figure out who won the was closest on the tiebreaker?
I can't remember who it was, to be fair. I think it was John. No, Sarah. I've slept since then. I forgot to put a mark on it. Anyway, the Wonkies in the lead with 23 points so far. Well done, Wonkies. Sarah and John in second. Claire in third. And Michelle win. Why did I put an extra E on your name, Michelle? I'm really sorry about that, mate. I'll have to fix that for next week.
Your numbering's all wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it is, yeah. Oh,
because
God.
John and Sarah joined second.
Oh.
So Claire's third.
Yeah, it's because I rushed that. Yep.
Oh dear.
Sorry about that. Yeah, for Michelle win, then Shine Sparkers. You did really well on your own last week, Roy. Well done, buddy. Oh, you did really good last week. Andrew's Uncle Bob on 14, Fred Banter Club on 12, and at the bottom of the leaderboard at the moment is Dave Bradders on 8. I don't think he's playing this week. He's entertaining, apparently.
Oh, he's got a date.
Either that, or is going on Twitch again and entertaining on there.
When you do that, it sounds like he's some sort of cam girl.
Well, he has been known. He doesn't. No, he doesn't. Anyway, so that's your leaderboard. Have you got your pens, your pencils, your protractors, your rulers, your rubbers, and drinks at the ready?
And snacks.
And your snacks. I'll put snacks in there next week. Thank you for reminding me. Are we ready? I'm going to sit back a bit because I still look a little bit holographic. It's the shirt. It doesn't like the shirt. That's great advice, Claire. Just eat your chocolate through the packaging, Joyce. I like it. Right, are we ready for question number 1?
Yeah.
Some of these, I will warn you, some of these are tough. I'm being mean with you guys at the minute.
You're too clever.
Because you all deserve it. You're all too clever, scoring too high. Anyway, number 1. Curtis Jackson is the real name of which US rapper? Curtis Jackson is the real name of which US rapper?
I'm not one to brag, but I knew this one.
As did I. I'm not a fan. By the way, let me mug. Says, for fuck's sake. If you can't see through it, there you go.
How old was Evan when he was like, your mug's rude? And we were like, what are you talking about, Ev? What do you mean it's rude?
Oh, it was another one. It was the
it was the one that...
It was the Anchorman mug.
Nobody did it with that one as well.
No. Hey, yeah, I said, hey, Ev, do you like my mug? And he went... That's all he did, because he realised what it said. For fuck's sake.
The Anchorman mug that says, go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
And he comes back, he loaded the dishwasher and he came back in and went, Daddy,
swearing on your mug.
There's a swear word on the mug. And we were like, what are you talking about? What swear word? How do you know swear words?
We need to be more careful with that, don't we? Swear words on the mugs. Anyway. Question number 2. Which bill starred in Last of the Summer Wine? Which Bill starred in Last of the Summer Wine? Eh? I used to like Last of the Summer. Did you ever watch that when you was younger?
Yeah.
Oh, did you watch it with your nan and granddad? Oh, your mum and dad?
Dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Who was the... Because there were two other guys, weren't there? There was... I'm not going to talk about it. We'll talk about it properly later, but yeah. We'll talk about it later. That weird old... Well, there were three weird old guys, weren't there? Let's be honest with you. So. Yeah. Which Bill starred in Last of the Summer Wine? Question number 3. If a leaf is dentate.
Try again.
If a leaf is dentate, oh, bloody stammer. What does it mean? If a leaf is dentate, what does it mean?
A bit more hull as well.
I just can't do D's. Ugh.
Dentate.
The worst is the dots in the email address at work. There's about 5 dots in my email address.
And yet you can say it just fine when you're complaining about it.
I'll just say go to the website. The email address is on there. So it's just a lot easier when you don't have to, you know. And it's really even just to do that bottom. I ain't put any funny ones on this week. I usually do, don't I? But I ain't put any funny ones on this week. Ooh, excuse me. If a leaf is dentate, what does it mean? Question 4. Who stars in the Mission Impossible film series?
That's pretty broad. Lots of people.
Lead actor. Who's the star?
Well, you didn't say that. Be specific.
I'd have thought it obvious.
Well, no.
Nah, you just want to grumble.
I do.
Oh, Johnson's. I'm trying to move my head further over, and I realise I can't. It's the end about a frame. But I forget where the frame ends on my webcam because it's not in the same.
You're just overexcited about your swivel chair. Right, calm down.
I am. My chair still swivels. Look.
Oh god.
I'll say it's back upstairs at some point. Who is the star, lead actor of the Mission Impossible film series? You need to be more specific. Well, if he was listening, he'll realise that I've already told him that he's lead actor.
There's a delay on this. Clearly I didn't proofread these because that kind of vaguity wouldn't... Is vaguity a word? I don't know. I'm very
Vagueness.
Wouldn't
and you did because I showed, because I read, because that's when you picked out.
I didn't pick it up.
You did, through the random number generator.
Shouting out 2 numbers.
Yeah, and I read the question to you. Yeah, anyway.
Oh,
Who married Patsy Kensit in April 1997? Who married Patsy Kensit in April 1997? I remember this quite well, and I remember thinking, who's she?
I was just thinking, who's she? I don't know who that is. Was
she was I want to say she was a model or something like that, or a singer.
I'm going to look her up because, I mean...
Yeah. She was train wreck, I think, to be honest with you. I think it's lack of better
Kensit was an actress.
Was she?
According to Google.
Yeah.
Actress, singer, model and former child star.
That's probably why.
Lead singer of band 8 Wonder from 1983 to 1989. Between 2004 and 2006, she played the role of Sadie King in the TV soap opera Emmerdale.
Oh. There we go. I didn't know that. Anyway, question number 6. So these are tough. But what do the initials JRR mean in JRR Tolkien's name? Well, what do the initials JRR stand for in JRR Tolkien's name? I read Lord of the Rings every year.
Yeah.
Sir Ian McKellen, when we saw him last year at the theatre, was talking about his time on Lord of the Rings, and I was talking about Sir Christopher Lee when they first met up to do the Fellowship of the Ring. Christopher Lee knew Tolkien, and he said, and he used to burst and say, "I read Lord of the Rings every year." No one else did, apparently.
It's much funnier when he tells it.
It is. It's Sir Ian McKellen is he's an absolute treasure. But what did the JRR stand for in JRR Tolkien's name? And it's a point for all three. We're being mean, aren't we, on this?
Yeah.
So how do we get mean? Question 7. Who sang the Bond theme to You Only Live Twice? Oh, well, it's not this song. Who sang the Bong scene? That's a totally different. That's a totally different movie, that, isn't it?
Not even on Bond.
It's like the name's Bond. Yeah, mate, don't care. Who sang the Bond theme to You Only Live Twice? I'd sing it, but you don't know where that.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Never want to wear that. You only live twice. What's your favourite James Bond theme, Bex?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Goldfinger's pretty snobby.
Oh, hang on.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Please don't make those noises.
Hey, the man. You know what version of that I liked? Max Power. Here's the name you shouldn't. It's when there was an episode of The Simpsons when Homer Simpson changed his name to Max Power. He's sorting a hairdryer. It's so funny. Oh, I'll find it. Darren. James Bond is a special subject in pub quizzes, so if he doesn't get this right, he's retiring from this one.
Oh.
Yeah, the new one is due out very soon, John. November, I think. It was supposed to be out April, May, but a little buzz. That's cheating. Ask it to play Slayer's Rain and Blood instead. Anyway, right. Question number 8. Well, what word can follow clip, dart, and side?
I mean, lots of words.
To make up 3 new words. Yeah. What word can follow clip, dart, and side? This was actually in the easy category of my quiz book. One of my 3 quiz books. Claire is very cheating. Alexa, play Slayer Raining Blood. I wasn't playing that, is it? No. If anyone's Amazon Echo is now playing Slayer's Raining Blood, I'm very sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not, because Slayer's Raining Blood is an absolute belter of a song. What word can follow clip, dart, and side? I just realised I got beer tonight. I'll grab one then. I need intermission. Question number 9. Which striker's England goal tally was 1 short of Sir Bobby Charlton? Which striker's England goal tally was 1 short of Sir Bobby Charlton? I was devastated about this. Gutted. I had to change this at last minute because I realised that when I wrote the quiz initially it said Sir Bobby Robson.
Did you? Oh dear.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. It wasn't Robson, it was Charlton. Bugger! Fix it. Really quickly fixed it as I went through. Alright, question number 10. Google Translate time. Who sang this? Come on. All over, a lot of people, and everything happened together. Hand smoke. I don't know where that came from. All over, a lot of people, and everything happened together. Hand smoke. Who sang that? So this one was. I went through a couple of songs today, and this was the best one. I found the hardest one as well. All over, a lot of people, everything happened together. Hand smoke.
You must be going too slow because Robbo's got enough time to react to things on BG Fob.
Is it? Oh, Robbo.
No, it's your fault. We're going too slow.
I'm just giving him a chance to think of him. Oh, it's the best one yet, John says, apparently. I don't know, I still like the American ass. I can't remember from AC/DC a few weeks ago. That one, I don't know where that came from. I thought it was quite funny. All over, a lot of people, and everything happened together. Hand smoke.
Hand smoke.
I don't know where that comes from. Where that came from.
It's completely wrong.
Because I'm just...
All over a lot of people, and everything happened together. Hand smoke.
Because, well, when you know the lyrics, when you know the song, if you figure out what the song is, if you know it, hand smoke makes no sense, and I don't know where that came from, but it did. But hey ho. Anyway, question number 11. Now, Ash Wednesday. Speaking of Ash and hand smoke, Ash Wednesday is the first day of which period of fasting? Ash Wednesday is the first day of which period of fasting?
Very energetic reading.
It is. I've just noticed I've got a Windows update as well to install.
Oh, well, try and hold off.
I can bloody wait. Let me see if I can skip this song because
It's a bit crap, if I'm honest.
There you go. That's a bit nicer. Cleared air. And next slide. Who became the manager of Chelsea FC in 2016?
Your mum?
Who became the manager of Chelsea Football Club in 2016? The men's side, not the women's. Who became the manager of Chelsea in 2016? Now, this is from the tough section again. Because I thought it was someone else and it's not. There is a hint, he's not the current manager. That's the only clue I'll give you. Can I get a top-up back?
With what?
My tea.
No, it's all gone.
Oh. Okay. Question 13. In which county are England's highest cliffs? In which county are England's highest cliffs? Mm-hmm. That's the years and years one. What's up? I realise I look like that guy from that iFixit video.
The answer that I've got in the sheet for that one is not a county. It's a city or a place or a place name.
That's what I had in the book. That's where I got it from. Oh, bloody Nora.
Well, we can... In the intermission...
We can have a look and we'll give you the point.
I'll change it on this...
Where are England's highest cliffs, basically? Where are they? Where are the highest cliffs? Let's have a look what the county is made of the show.
I've done it.
Yep.
That's why I went and looked, because I was like, well, that don't look right.
Okay. Question 14. In Britain, what is the only venomous snake? In Britain, what is the only venomous snake?
The place I grew up in was named after it. It evolved over time.
Oh, that's a thing I thought. Cobra Kai?
Cobra Kai.
Rattleham?
Rattling.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. I can hear it now. Now you say it, I hear it. Yeah. I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't have thought that in the first place. To be honest with you, I wouldn't have known that. I would not have realised. Okay, yeah, Boris Johnson, absolutely. Actually, after the intermission, I'll get my book. I'll show you what I've just bought. The other book I've just bought, a novel. Okay, question 15. Who had an 80s number one single with China in Your Hand? Who had an 80s number one single with China in Your Hand?
Got a fun fact about that as well when you get there.
You have. Oh, you see, you're full of full facts tonight. I like this. I'm going to skip this one as well because I keep singing it.
And it keeps getting us blacklisted.
Yeah. That'll do. Who had an 80s number one single with China in Your Hand?
Cracking song.
Whole band, I think, says John. Right. Yes, it was UK number one. Which future wife of Tom Cruise starred in Dawson's Creek? Well, ex-wife of Tom Cruise now, isn't it? Which future ex-wife of Tom Cruise starred in Dawson's Creek? Amongst other things. We've got to discuss this as well in a bit for Dawson's Creek. We've got to discuss Dawson's Creek as well in the answers. Can you make a note, please? We need to discuss Dawson's Creek in the answers. Well, and you chat as well, and you chat. We'll discuss it with you as well. But I think you'll all agree with me on something. Question 17: which sisters have played each other in the Grand Slam singles final in this century? Which sisters have played each other in a Grand Slam singles final this century? And 18. What was the favourite food of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What was the favourite food of the Ninja Turtles? Turtle power. I still love the turtle. You know what I say? I used to love the turtle. I still bloody do. Fan bloody tastic. You know, there's certain things that as a kid you remember fondly, and the Ninja Turtles I always will. Auntie Joyce, we went to see him, didn't we, mate? Sends with the kisses. I like it. She knows. Auntie Joyce knows this one. 19. Which part of the tree is cinnamon obtained from? Which part of the tree is cinnamon obtained from? I didn't know this.
Did you not?
No?
I did. Not while I'm on to brag or anything.
No. Who's my favourite turtle? Probably Raphael. He was the badass one, the leader. Well, in the movies he was the leader. But he wasn't really leader, it was Leo was always the leader. I don't know, I like Leo. I like Leonardo as well, because he was all spiritual. He was closer to Splinter. Then Raphael was always hot-headed, but he came back when it mattered. You know, I didn't man. I was alright with the Donatello, but yeah, I was always Raph.
What weapons did he have?
He had the side blades, the twin daggers size.
Oh.
But in the movie, he used them. He had the points turned, and he didn't ever have the points outwards, so he used to hit people with the butt of the handle, so it was less stabby. Because otherwise, it's the other way around, is stab him in the face.
Stab him. More effective as a weapon.
Stab some foot. Well, they used to use it to block swords and stuff as well. You know, because it can trap sword in the side and. Anyway, question 20, last one. Right, question 20 is a stinker, and I'm not sorry. I really am not, but it's an absolute stinker. Which female singer was the first to have a UK #1 single as a solo artist, as part of a duo, as a quartet and a quintet? Which female singer was the first to have a UK #1 single as a solo artist, part of a duo, as part of a quartet, and part of a quintet? That'll get you thinking. So, we have the bonus round next as well. We've got that coming up next, haven't we? That's another tough one, the bonus round, I think. So, and if you get this one, well done, because I had to think. Me and I had the answer in front of me when I did the quiz, when I wrote it out earlier, and I had to sit and think for a couple of minutes as to what the songs were. You know. Right, shall we go to the bonus round? Bonus round this week. It's quite good in this way, actually. It surprised me. This, bearing in mind the scale of it. You know what? That'll make sense in a minute. So the Spice Girls had 10 top 10 singles. Name them. 10 top 10 singles. Can you name them? They only had they only released 3 albums and 11 singles. One of them failed to make the top 10. Yeah. Actually made it to number 11. So, the Spice Girls had 10 top 10 singles. Name them. Now, if the they had a couple of double A sides, but those count as one single release, because that is one single. Okay, it's not 2. No, it's not. No, the song only charts once. It doesn't chart twice. It only charts once.
No, but they're both number 1.
No, they weren't. It only counts as one number 1. Or one top 10 single. It's cruel, isn't it? But it's the way the singles chart used to work. On physicals, you know, before they moved to streaming, where you didn't have this you don't have this problem anymore, do you, Woodton? You know, because we're streaming, anything can chart now. But back in the day, you didn't have that. So, like I said, bearing in mind the scale of the Spice Girls' popularity, only 10 top 10 singles, 3 albums. That surprised me. I thought they would have had more. You know, because they had the movies, they had all that. So, but anyway, you've got 6. But what are the other 4, Claire? Right, I'm going to leave you with that. Because I'm going to go and grab a beer and some water and whatever. Becky's going to
have a nap.
get her back pills, maybe. Some painkillers for her back, I think, because she looks like she's a bit in pain tonight. So, and we'll leave you with that. See you in a bit. Howdy. How are you doing? Right, I'm not one to complain, but only one of you's liked the video.
Oh, outrage.
Oh, I can see that in real time on my stats. You get statistics and all kinds of stuff on this. It's brilliant.
Now.
Two of you have liked it now, one of them's not me.
One of them's me.
Yeah, one of them's my wife. What did you think today? Were they good questions? Were they a bit easy, bit hard? All of the above? Ooh, excuse me. Professional curiosity to call that work, Rich. Yeah, hey mate, in my line of work, you have to be curious, don't you? In our line of work, you have to be curious. So, what do you think of the questions? Easy, hard, good, bad, what? Come on.
My foot, thank you.
I like it. I'm do apologise, but I need your feedback so I know for next week. So if you could just give me feedback, any questions, comments in the video, whatever.
Big fun. Are we boring you?
Excuse me. No, I'm just tired. I don't know what I'm. You know what? I watched Adam Savage try to build a stand for his table saw today, or one of his band saws today. It was a really good video. I think it bobbed off about halfway through. So, but yeah. Shelwyn's not one to brag, but she likes the video every week. Oh, thanks, Michelle. No, thank you. At least somebody does. No, good to see that the question were kind of. I'm just reading I'm just having to read a few of the comments. So we got 10 on the Spice Girls questions. Well done. Oh, hang on, I've got a message from Darren Vex.
Have you?
Yeah, the both of us have. Hang on, let's see what he's put. Hey, he's not done bad on the old Spice Girls ones. He's not done bad. Hey, I tell you what, you're not done bad, Darren. Oh wait, we've got a Barry. Where? There's always a Barry in there. You've done really well, Darren. I'm not gonna lie. You've done really good, mate. Yeah, have a look. He's done pretty good.
Okay.
Oh dear. So.
Well, that's clearly Roy's handwriting.
Yeah, but they're chatting while they're doing it.
I feel okay.
So yeah, they're doing it. It's a Team Shine Sparkers for the win. I don't know what the Shine Sparker symbol is. It's like that, or is it like that? That'll do. Sorry, I'm trying to make up a symbol for Shine Sparkers, a hand gesture for Shine Sparkers. I'm not really good at it.
Why don't you?
Yeah, shall we just shall I move you up there?
Oh, did you sort out the?
No.
The question.
No, we didn't. But we'll talk about it when it comes to it if you want.
Okay.
So, are we ready for some answers? Shall we just crack on and get into it? Yeah, go on then. When I get to the red bit. Number 1, it was 50 Cent. 50. I don't like 50 Cent. I never did. You know, he was shot 9 times. He made sure he told people about it as well. Yeah, I was not a fan of 50p. He just... It was part of Eminem's D12, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was part of the Dead Dead Dozen with Eminem. And it just wasn't as good.
Was he?
Yeah, it was, yeah. I wanted in D12, but it was under Eminem's stable. He didn't want to be in D12, I don't think. So, number 2, Bill Owen. Compo. He was funny, wasn't he, Compo, in that? I mean, He always had his thing for Nora Batty. Didn't he? I liked him. Yeah, well, I always wore that hat that looks like a tea cozy. You know? He was fun. He was a funny guy. Oh, I chose Dre in there, did John? Close. And correct from Darren as well, he got 50 for Bill Owen, yeah? Yeah, we got Bill Owen, well done. Okay, question 3. It's tooth or it's not? No. What we mean is, that there is a toothed leaf. So it's like strawberry leaves. I like that.
Ooh, double dentate.
Yeah.
Check that out.
And you get entire, which is beech leaf. Or you get lobed, which is oak. And you get a serrate, which is like a sweet chestnut, so a serrated leaf. Nice that, isn't it? Look. Yeah, you see? So that one.
Educational, this is.
It was educational. That was a hard one. That was a really tough one. I didn't know that one.
Well, I guessed.
The clue was in the dentate. Yeah, dent.
Dentate. The clue was in dentate.
Teeth. Question 4. Tom Cruise. Moments before he broke his ankle on the set of Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. The last one that was.
Was it?
Yeah, I tried to find a picture of him actually breaking his ankle, but I couldn't find it.
Oh no, I don't want to see that.
I know, I thought someone was going to be eating, so I've got...
Oh, no.
Did you ever watch that? Was it Wonder Years or something like that? It's like... And in this moment, I realise I fucked up. But I missed time in the jump. So, yep, Tom Cruise was what we're looking for with that one. Question 5, Liam Gallagher. Liam and Patsy and Liam. He cheated on her, didn't he, though? With a girl, he's got a daughter in America who was about 20. Around this time. Yep. So there we go. Yeah. That's it, Liam Gallagher. He was a cock.
Is serrated okay?
But no, because serrated is that type of leaf. So the second one round, so if we go 1 is the plain one, 2 is the dentate one, serrated is the 5th one round, and it's a different leaf altogether.
So sweet chestnuts.
So I'm afraid it's not. So sorry. 5 is Liam Gallagher. 6, John Ronald Reuel. Now, if any of you got that, I'll be very impressed. Joyce, did you get that?
Yeah, serrated is saw-like, while dentate is having teeth or tooth-like projections.
Yep. Strawberry leaves or other spiny leaves.
Holly be serrate or dentate?
That would be... Yeah, I'd say dentate for holly, yeah. Yeah, because that's like the spines, isn't it? Or it's got the tooth-like projections. Yeah, I didn't think... Did any of you get Tolkien's name? I've seen a few no's. John Ronald Reuel. Oh! Now, Becky. Just have a look at the wonkies, what they've put. Would you give him that? John Ronald Reuel. Or Reuel. Reuel. She's pulling her face.
I mean, I'm in an awful mood, so...
No.
I'm just going to go with no, mate.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, it's not on the list.
It's not written like that. Sorry. If we can't give John Surratt, no.
It's
got to look like that. Sorry, buddy.
It means
Reuel. Reuel is experience your food. If you've seen how I met your mother, you know that joke. Shall we let the wonkies have it? A few were saying we should let the wonkies have it. But if they win by 1 point, you'll be saying, don't let the wonkies have it. We'll have a think and come back to you on that one, Bex. We'll have a think and come back to him and let you have a think on that one.
You have a think about it. I've already told you what I think.
She's saying no. I'm not going to argue with Becky because she's I like to sleep in the same room as her.
You don't have to.
I like to. It's where my pillow is and my asthma inhalers are.
Oh, that's what you're bothered about, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, what will I do without my pillow?
It's a typo. Yeah, we completely the wrong letters. Anyway, question 7. Nancy Sinatra. There we go. Question 7. We're moving on. Nancy Sinatra. You only live twice.
Yeah.
You do, apparently. Incidentally, you notice that record label that they're on them?
Right.
Same label as Green Day and Deftones. Warner. Well, it's owned by Warner now.
Right.
Yeah. You only live twice. Did you get that one, Darren? Yeah, you got that one, Darren. Yeah, of course you did. We're happy it's not right. Yeah, the Wonkies agree it's not right. Okay, fair enough. Question 8. Board. Clipboard, dartboard, sideboard.
It took me a minute to get that one.
It took Becky a minute, a hot minute to get that.
A hot minute as opposed to a chilly minute.
Yep. Clipboard, dartboard, sideboard. Please no, it's nothing. No, Mr. It's nothing. That's from.
No, you've done it wrong, but I know what you're talking about. Anyway,
Is that Family Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just ignore the racist joke you're about to make.
Yeah, I'm not making a racist joke, I'm just stopping. Yeah, it's a Family Guy joke. Board. Oh, a few got that one. Good on you, good on you, good on you, good on you, well done. The great Gary Lineker finished one goal short of Sir Bobby Charlton. Wayne Rooney got 53. He actually broke the record. It was 49 for Bobby Charlton, 48 for Gary Lineker. Wayne Rooney got, I think he got about 44. He was very close. Owen, sorry, got really close. Michael Owen was quite close, 44. But Gary Lineker, my childhood hero growing up as a young Tottenham fan. Yeah, so sad when he left Spurs to go play for Grand Passate in Japan. Why did he go to Japan? But he went to Barcelona. He played for Barcelona as well last year. So. Yeah, Gary Lineker. Right, shall we put you out your misery on the Google Translate one? Now you got 48. Claire, you got 48, mate. Are we ready? All the people, so many people, they all go hand in hand through their park life. It was Park Life by Blair. Now, I don't know where the hand smoke came from, but the second line was the massive clue, I thought, in that. So, if you got Park Life, bloody well done. That was a tough one, but it was a good one. I really like that one. Whoa, what are you researching, Becky? You look like you're researching something.
Completely non-quiz related.
Okay, cool. Oh, you didn't get it, John? Oh, I thought you did. It was Park Life this week. Question 11. After the first day of Ash Wednesday is the first day of Lent. The day when you all give up something, or the day when you all say giving up something and don't. To be fair, I gave up giving up things. Oh, I don't think anybody got that one. Park Life. Well, that'd be interesting if no one got that one. I wonder if it's because a lot of people think it's the people, so many people, not all the people. I don't know, perhaps. Anyway. Well done if you got that one. If you didn't, carry on. Question 12 was Antonio Conte. Became the manager of Chelsea in 2016. Fired shortly after, I think, as well. I think Jose Mourinho came in as well at one point, and then Frank Lampard's the manager now. But yeah, Antonio Conte was the manager of Chelsea, appointed manager of Chelsea in 2016. Fired in 2018, and then Jose came in or something. I think he won a league title and got fired. Maybe you'd have to correct me, John, on that one. Hey, you got it, John. Well done, mate. I knew somebody would. 13. Now, the highest cliffs are the White Cliffs of Dover. That's what the answer sheet said.
Dover's not a county.
Dover is not a county.
Dover is in Kent.
So if you got Kent, or you put Dover, we'll give you it. Okay? We was looking for the White Cliffs of Dover. But yeah, if you got Dover or Kent, either way will give you it. I don't know why, but my answer, the book said, in which county are England's highest cliffs? Yeah, which county in the book? And then it then said Dover is the answer. So if you put Dover or Kent, we will give you it. Okay? I do apologise. I don't know why it said that. But it's the White Cliffs of Dover we're looking for. So I do apologise for that one. I'm not sure what I didn't even realise that it's not a county, Dover. To be fair, I should have realised that one, so that's on me. That one. I do apologise, guys. So Dover or Kent. Question 14, Adder. And Addiston. I get it now, Beck. Addiston. Yeah. Adder. The adder. Incidentally, the best type of adder, black adder. I do like black adder. It was dead good. Question 15. It was T'Pau. China in your hand. Beck, so what was your fascinating fact about T'Pau?
Carol Decker grew up in Nuneaton, which is where I'm from.
Yep.
That's it.
Pretty much. She's from the same town as Becky.
Well, she was born in Liverpool, and T'Pau was formed in Shropshire. But she, even though I'm sure she denied it at some point, she's definitely from Nuneaton.
Mm-hmm. That's it, yeah. Absolutely. It was an 87 number 1, I believe it was. Something like that, isn't it? The harp, isn't it? The harp, is it?
No, stop.
Oh, okay. China in your hand, bad T'Pau. If you got a lot of hair.
My hair looks a bit like that if I don't dry it.
Yeah, that's true. I call it you're a Barney Tyler look, don't I?
Yeah, which I don't think is a compliment.
I like Bonnie Tyler, she's ace. She'd have one. Yeah. Anyway, question 16. Katie Holmes. She picked the wrong one. Who's with me, guys? She picked the wrong one. Pacey or Dawson? You go with Dawson because he was your true love through 5 seasons, 6 seasons, 5 or 6 seasons. He was the true love. Why did she go with Pacey? The guy was a douche. He was called fucking Pacey.
Stop, bitch. Stop.
That's something you. Oh. Stupid Joey. Yeah. Anyway, end of rant. My hair was a bit like that in 87 as well. Michelle Wynn. I like it. Does anybody agree with me on the Pacey Dawson thing, by the way? Can I just ask? Claire, I'm looking at you, mate. Right, 17. Venus and Serena Williams. The Williams sisters we were looking for. Venus and Serena. John had a mullet in 87. I think we're just impressed you had hair in 87, John. Yeah, Michelle Wynn picked the wrong one. Yes. Thank you, Michelle Wynn. Thank you. I'd like to give you a bonus point, but I won't. You never watched The Creek? I'm stunned. I thought you would have watched The Creek, to be honest with you. Full of them, sad Dawson meme. Venus and Serena, this one. Right. Question number 18. Pizza. The Ninja Turtles like pizza. Incidentally, the pizza thing only came in the animated TV series, in the cartoon series. In the comic books, they hated pizza. They didn't eat pizza. They never liked it. With it was only after the TV series introduced them liking pizza that it was added to the comic book and to the lore. there was one reference made in the comic book from Leonardo, who said eating pizza made him gag, so he didn't like it. So that was only an animated series thing. So there we go. The Ninja Turtles don't like pizza in the comic books, but they do in the series.
Wow, I don't believe I've been this long without knowing that.
To be fair, I didn't realise that. It was only when I was finding the images that it came up. So I thought, oh, bloody hell. Excuse me. Right, question number 19. Bark. I did not know that it was the bark of the tree which gives you cinnamon. I did not know that at all. But then again, aspirin comes from the bark of a willow tree. So that's kind of cool. You know? So. Right.
No.
Question 20. This was an absolute doozy. Melanie C. or Sporty Spice. She was the female singer to have UK #1 as a solo artist. With what song is it on the thing? What did I put?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this.
Oh, okay.
Never Be the Same Again was solo.
As a duo.
Brian Adams, isn't it? Baby, when you're gone.
And then the quartet and the quintet was Pats. And the quartet and the quintet was the Spice Girls. So there we go. So that's quite a tough question when you think about it. It's obvious, but it's a tough question, isn't it? You know, you don't think about her having a duet as a solo and duet #1s. All you think of is the Spice Girls. So, speaking of the Spice Girls, shall we go back to your bonus round? So, 10 UK top 10 singles by the Spice Girls. They had 11 single releases. The 11th single, their final single, actually only made it to number 11, and I can't remember the name. But the other 10, in order: Wannabe, Say You'll Be There, Two Become One, Mama and Who Do You Think You Are double A sad. Spice Up Your Life, Too Much, Stop. Viva Forever. That was where they finished as a 5-piece. However, Jerry left just before the release of Viva Forever. She recorded it. 9 Goodbye was the one that they sang about Jerry. And then at 10 it was Holler, again double A side with Let Love Lead the Way.
No idea what that one sounds like.
Holler was pretty shit.
Yeah?
But it made it to #1. Oh no. Yeah, it was #1 single. All those were #1 singles as well.
Really?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. Because the last single, which I didn't even break it into the top 10, only got to number 11. But all those were #1 singles. That's quite impressive, really. Almost every single they released is #1. 3 #1 albums, 4 #1 albums as well if you include Spice World. The Greatest Hits. But there we go. So, Becky, are you ready to get some scores, Bex?
Yeah. No.
Right. We'll go back to the main camp so we can see you bigger. We'll get you back over there. Right. So, Shine Sparkers got 21. How did you do? All we want is your scores out of 30. We don't want any of your others. We just want your scores out of 30.
Where did you share it with me?
The spreadsheet you should already have.
Yep.
It's the questions I share with you. Right. 21 for the Shine Sparkers.
I'm not prepared for this. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm very tired.
I know you are. Hashtag fire, guys. Just wait for Bex.
Who was that, sorry?
21 for the Shine Sparkers.
21.
Well done, guys. 24 for John.
24 for John.
15 for Joyce.
Yeah.
25 for the Wonkies.
Yeah.
17 for the Fred Bentos Club. 17. Claire Mitchell with 23. And Michelle Wynn 24. Is that all I played tonight?
No Sarah and Higgins.
No.
No Gaynor.
No Sarah.
Joe.
No.
Auntie John.
No.
No Ben.
No. Ah. It was a few quality over quantity. So that, by my reckoning, is that the Wonkies that have won back. Wonkies, well done. You won again this week. You won last week too. Well done, guys. Well done. So if you'd like to drop John a DM with your pick, with your choice for boring pick of the week, that'd be great.
Robbo's joint second with Michelle.
Robbo and Michelle, your joint second. So we haven't seen Joe Smith at all this week. No, I ain't seen her this week. So if Wonkies again this week, well done. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a tiebreaker for second, but it's not going to wear the point. It's just for, you know, yeah, just for bragging rights. So, hey, they have repeated after Wonkies. Hey, I wonder if you might get the three-peat next week, Wonkies. That'll be good, wouldn't it? 3 in a row. Let's see if you can. Right, let me stick you back up there. There you go. And we're going to go to the tiebreaker. I like that. No, the fact, okay.
We do.
It's good, isn't it? Shall we go for the tiebreaker? John and Michelle, are you ready for this, guys? Because you two are... So, a point is not for a point. This is purely for bragging rights. Out of John and Michelle. The tiebreaker this week is loosely themed towards the Formula One. I'll explain why in a second. This weekend is Ferrari's 1000th Formula One Grand Prix, which is pretty phenomenal. 1,000 Grand Prix races they've entered. They ain't got a chance of winning, but you know they've entered 1,000 races, and that's pretty good. So this week's tiebreaker is loosely based around Ferrari, not Formula One, Ferrari themselves. So the most expensive car ever sold is the Ferrari 250 GTO. Only 36 were ever made. How much was it sold for in 2018? The one that was actually sold was the Le Mans runner-up from '64. How much, and that's the actual car as well. How much was that car sold for, the most expensive car ever sold, at auction in 2018? How much was it? Yeah. I'm not going to say because I'll give it away. But that is it's a wicked little. It's a.
You wanting the figure in British pounds or
pounds or dollars?
Well, no, we need them to both give the same answer, don't we? I'm not going to be trying.
Yeah, yeah. If we can have it in pounds, please. Yeah, because we've got it in. Although the answer is in pounds and dollars on the final sheet.
Just pick one.
Pounds. I've already said pounds. You see, I don't like Ferrari cars, but I think that is a damn good. That is a damn good looking car. It's a 2-litre V12, I think.
Claire Mitchell says, Mr. M says 8 million. Joyce says 25 million.
25 million, yeah. Incidentally, Chris Evans also has one of these.
Claire's going with 5 million.
The Radio 1 DJ, the ex-Radio 1 DJ, he also has one of these. But he didn't pay this much for his. Because his wasn't a Le Mans runner-up. John, 50 mil. 21 mil for Michelle. Are you having a guest star in the Shine Sparkers? So this is in pounds, guys. Okay. Yep.
Michelle.
John and Michelle. Yeah. I don't think. Oh, you remember it, John? Oh, John knows it. Oh, well, in that case then. What are we arguing? Oh, you're arguing over it. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you a second then. It came. That car that was bought, that exactly one, came second at Le Mans in '64. The guy who bought it, bought one previously for $52 million. This one, he bought for £52 million. 17 million US dollars, £52 million. So, John, with your 50 million was that million pounds? Oh, I think it was pounds.
We did ask for it in pounds.
We did ask for it in pounds, yeah. John, with your 50 mil, you're pretty much bob on, mate. So, yeah, the guy bought one for 52 million the year in 2013. He bought one for 52 million US dollars. Chris Evans bought one for 12 million quid. And the same guy who bought the other one, bought that one for 52 million pounds, making it the most expensive car ever sold. And what a car. V12 two-seater, came second at Le Mans in '64. What a machine. And I don't even like Ferrari. But, you know, credit where credit's due, they built an absolute beast. So, with that, John, I'll get you back up there. Well done.
John watched it in the nude.
You remember? You watched it in the nude? Well. Whatever floats your boat, mate. Whatever floats your boat. Some people like, yeah.
Some people juggle geese.
Some people juggle geese, yeah. John watches things about cars in the net. I mean, we all like Top Gear, John, but please, come on, that's taking the mick. So, thank you guys for... Some people have way too much money. The guy who bought it is he built an app or something, or a climate study, something. I can't remember what it said now. But he's... Let's just say that 50 million quid's pocket change. But John, who watches things about Ferraris in the nude... Oh, we're going to have to leave it there, I think. I just can't take any more. Thanks for playing, guys. It was good fun tonight. It was kind of a quick one tonight, 9:20. We'll leave it there. And we will...
you know what it is? I'm interrupting you every 5 minutes to say something mean. Yeah.
We'll leave it there. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Bye. You want to say bye-bye?
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.